Hello, welcome back to RoboTraps. This is Robo, and this is our 2-week update on the making of our car game in Unreal Engine, Macus Tom. On the screen you can hopefully see me trying and failing to make an open world. Only after a while did I remember that I already had a program that does it for me. Those are some precious minutes that I'll never get back, but alas. I'm trying to make a desert island and succeeding very well for my lack of knowledge. I'm using Gaia, a free program that you can use if you want to create a large open world. This will be the starting island that the player will spawn on and roam around freely. Not too far though. Spikes anyone? Right, let's just fix that up quickly. There, better already. I'll just export this now to use an Unreal Engine. Also, check out this other big land thing that I made. It has trees and grass. Very cool. You can even move. I know, revolutionary. Crazy. Let me just make this the main level to load into when we start. For now. As we'll make another one later, as you'll see. Here I'm clearing up the workspace so it's easier to use and manage. Then I'm creating a new level and importing that previous sand dune thing. We want to make an island on which the game will begin. Yo, bald man's head anyone? Or maybe even a grandma's old wrinkly skin. Anyway, there's a story element to the game, but we're still working on it and nothing's for definite. Whoops. So, Unreal crashed. But we're back. However, I've lost the last half of an hour's work. Could have been worse. Trying to add some water to the mainland island, as it's an island after all. However, it's proven to be slightly more difficult than I anticipated previously. And don't worry, we do know what gravity is, and that it isn't working as intended right here. Trees shouldn't be able to float, neither rocks. And also, that people shouldn't normally be able to walk underwater, at least without holding a ship above their head. Now let's just add some trees. I got these from a plugin that duplicates an item across a selected area and randomly place them in. I should probably resize them though, as trees don't usually grow on water. Isn't it looking lovely already? Later on we'll add other things to make the island more suited for the game. For now though, we have this. In the background I'm trying to now implement a kill zone area, which as it sounds kills the player when they enter it. This will restrict the places where the player can go, so they don't hopefully glitch out the map. Let's see whether it works. I think it does, to some extent at least. Now for the starter island. Remember the one at the beginning of the video? Yeah, scratch that. We can make another one. I'm trying to restrict the camera so that you can't see the main island from the starting one, but that didn't work. Not quite sure how the camera blocker works. We have another solution. By creating a new level, we can make the starting island separate from the main one. I remembered a way of making a large island inside Unreal Engine without the need for a separate program. And look, we have bumps. And a massive cup that came out of bloody nowhere. Making a new level as the previous went wrong. Attempt 2 out of 3, but we'll get to that soon. Just sculpting the landscape so it appears more like a sandy island with dunes across it. This one taught me that waterworks are a massive, massive pain. I mean, look at that. What the hell is that? Why is there a floating triangle of land? And where's the water? Eventually, we got water. But something went wrong, and the water came with several problems, and I don't know why. Why is it this hard to incorporate some water into the terrain? You can see me trying a few different methods, of which all came up dry. No? No one? Okay, I'll see myself out. resorted to making another level, third time's the charm. I made the outline for the island, and I'm yet again sculpting the island, as you can see. It works generally. There are no outlandish bugs or weird glitches, at least I don't think so. You'll soon see the next fun activity on the chopping block, which was getting a sand colour. Sounds easy enough, right? Well, it probably is if you know what brightness, brightness curve, vibrance, saturation, RGB curve, hue, min alpha and max alpha are for the colour of sand. Spoilers, I don't know all of those. In the end, I resorted to making a material and setting its colour to yellow. That made things a little simpler. In these last minutes before you hear from Chaps, I'm sure he did a lot of work like me. I'll tell you a bit about the overall game. As you can see, this video was mainly centered around the landscaping. The coming videos will also involve us starting to implement the game mechanics aspect of the game into the project, now the actual cards and battling other people. We may make our next video at least 20 minutes, but hopefully in the lower band of 20 to 25 minutes. Right, that's basically all from me today. Now we'll be able to hear, or not, from Chaps. Forgive him if he looks like a newborn while using Unreal Engine. He has no idea what he's doing. Thanks.